Is it time to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we are diving deep into D-Wave Quantum. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 28th of March, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember, to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 26th of March, 2025, our system has ranked D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.4. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Unfortunately, the stock has not performed as expected, resulting in a loss of 8.34% so far. This amounts to an average loss of 2.78% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 10.56% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 30.43% and 65.45%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 161.24%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 30.15% to 294.10% over the next year. In current terms, this would imply a future price between $9.87 and $29.87. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline, Volatile Ride for D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock price on Friday, moving between $7.25 and $8. The D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock price fell by 5.96% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 28th of March, 2025, from $8.06 to $7.58. It has now decreased for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 10.31%, reaching a low of $7.25 and a high of $8. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days, resulting in a drop of 25.32% over this period. Volume also decreased on the last day alongside the stock, which is generally a positive sign as volume should correspond with stock movement. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 6 million shares, with a total of 35 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $262,810,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $11.95, and the lowest price was 75 cents. Currently, the price is 36.57%, or $4.37, below the 52-week high, and 42.71%, or $5.65, below the all-time high reached on August 10, 2022, when the price peaked at $13.23. D-Wave Quantum Incorporated, trading under the symbol QBTS, recently made headlines with a significant breakthrough in quantum computing. The company has claimed quantum supremacy in simulating complex magnetic materials, reportedly completing simulations in under 20 minutes, far surpassing traditional supercomputers, which would take nearly 1 million years for the same tasks. This leap forward, coupled with the launch of a new data science interview masterclass by Interview Kickstart, highlights the growing importance of quantum computing skills in the evolving job market. Investors are keen on QBTS, especially following NVIDIA's recent positive shift in stance towards quantum technology. Analysts are increasingly optimistic, establishing buy ratings with potential stock valuations set around $11 per share. However, it is crucial to note that the company also faces significant skepticism due to its high price-to-sales ratio and the inherent risks associated with new technology development. Short-term volatility may arise as word spreads about D-Wave's technological advancements, potentially driving up stock prices. Long-term, if the company can capitalize on its breakthroughs, particularly in sectors like cryptocurrency mining, demand for its technology could lead to substantial revenue growth. Conversely, if profitability remains elusive amid competitive pressures in quantum technology, the stock may face downward corrections. Overall, while the potential for growth is robust, the landscape remains fraught with risks that investors should be mindful of. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of January 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 24th of July 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy grade with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned QBTS an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned D-Wave Quantum stock a general strong sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this indicates a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $8.35. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $6.94. A breakthrough above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, whereas a drop below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has been indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, March 17, 2025, and since then the stock has fallen by 32.2%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. The trading volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as typically, volume should reflect price movements. Here are some additional signals you might find noteworthy. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger Bands, buy signal from 31 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 12 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart, we note short moving average, buy signal from 13 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 100 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 104 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for D-Wave Quantum. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $6.10 and $5.81. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead to a decline to the next support level. In the case of D-Wave Quantum Inc., support is identified just below today's level at $6.10. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $5.81 and $5.79. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by approximately 74 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 10.31%. In the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 10.79%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative P/E ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative P/E ratios may suggest insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 12th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at -5 cents. It is essential to monitor these figures closely, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $8.36. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a consideration point for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, D-Wave Quantum faces its first support level at $6.10. Should this support level hold, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for D-Wave Quantum from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 6th of March, 2025, Nguyen Diane conducted an insider purchase of 101,721 shares of common stock, par value 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the same day, Markovich John M. made an insider purchase of 430,360 shares of common stock, par value 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 10th of February, 2025, Nguyen Diane executed an insider sale of 2,791 shares of common stock, par value 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 23rd of January, 2025, Markovich John M. sold 5,582 shares of common stock, par value 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the same day, Baratz Allen E. sold 8,372 shares of common stock, par value 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of -30.776. Overall, insiders purchased 48,006,651 shares and sold 94,980,996 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $7.14, which reflects a decrease of 5.74%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, presenting a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top that was identified 9 days ago. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, coupled with an overall favorable trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity. There is a strong likelihood that D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock will perform well in the near future. As a result, we have revised our analysis from a hold or accumulate recommendation to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and trading movements from the most recent trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. Looking ahead to trading on Monday, the 31st of March, we anticipate that D-Wave Quantum will open higher by a little over 2 cents and begin trading at $7.61. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.